Okay, this is in exponents and polynomials. And the topic is simplifying a sum or a difference of polynomials. And it can say multivariate or univariate. It doesn't matter on that part. So first example, the problem looks like this. V squared plus 7v plus 3 plus 4v squared plus 5v plus 2. So you're going to notice that your operation right here is addition. So that means that everybody is going to stay just as they are. You're just looking to combine the like terms. So I would take these, and instead of writing them out linearly, I would write them out vertically instead of horizontally. And I'm going to put the like terms on top of each other. So now remember, there's an understood 1 right here. So this is 1v squared plus 4v squared, which is 5v squared. And then a plus 7v and a plus 5v, that's a positive 12v. And then these are just your numbers. 3 plus 2 is 5. So now that addition problem has been simplified. Okay, so let's look at another one like this. Suppose that my original problem, so this will be example number 2, said 7x squared plus 6 plus the trinomial 5x squared minus 4x minus 2. So once again, you're going to see it's addition. And so everybody's signs are going to stay just like they are. So I'll take the first one, I'm going to write it down. I'm going to put 7x squared. I'm going to leave a space because I noticed there's no x term. So I'm going to leave just a little bit of room right there, and I'm going to put my plus 6 down at the end. So now I'll take these guys, I'm going to line them up under their like terms. So my 5x squared here, my minus 4x there, and my minus 2. You know, like I said, there was no x term in that first one. And so this is an addition problem. I'm just going to add them up. So 7 and 5 is 12, so this is going to give me 12x squared. And then I don't have anything combined with negative 4x. That just gives me minus 4x. And my constants, I have a positive 6 and negative 2, or just 6 minus 2, which is a positive 4. So simplified, it's 12x squared minus 4x plus 4. So those first two problems were add, but if you notice in the topic it said find the sum, that's add, or the difference, that's subtract. So let's talk about what if I ended up with a difference instead. So what would that look like? Well, if you end up with a difference, then you're going to have to take care of that difference or that subtraction. So let's look at a sample problem. So this will be example number 3. So I have a trinomial, v squared minus 5v plus 3, and then minus negative 7v squared plus 2v plus 6. So I notice right now there is a difference between the problems that I just did in this one. This time I see a subtract. When you see the subtract, you have to distribute the negative, which means multiply everybody times negative 1. That's a 1 right there. So when I distribute, I'm going to get a negative times a negative positive, a negative times a positive a negative, and a negative times a positive a negative. So distributing the negative gives me 7v squared minus 2v minus 6. So this subtraction now has been taken care of. So my next step is just to combine my like terms. So I'll line them up again. Okay, so here is my trinomial, 5v squared, or v squared minus 5v plus 3. And then I'll line up my other trinomial, and I will combine them, which is adding. Remember, there's an understood 1, so this is 8v squared. A negative 5v, a negative 2v is minus 7v. In this I have $3, but I need to spend 6, so I'm short 3. So that subtraction problem gives you 8v squared minus 7v minus 3.